Welcome to Adam Does Movies Live Friday night. It's raining outside. Have some background stuff going on the TV. I have a different setup today because we have a special one. We're going to be building Legos together, or Lego together, I guess is the plural version of that. I don't like it. I'll say Legos. Before I get started, super chats are always welcome. I do this out of the goodness of my heart. Every Friday night, we have a fun stream. We talk movies. So if you have a movie question or really any question in general, fire out a super chat. I'm just going to be chill here. We're going to be building a Lego set, and I'm not going to jump around through hoops here. Let's get right into it. Hopefully, by the way, this sounds okay, looks okay. I do have two cameras set up. We'll get into it. Here we go. We have this is the beautiful thing I was gifted. It's a Lego Disney 100 anniversary edition, short for edition. I made an Instagram post about it, just kind of saying, hey, I can't wait to, someday buy this when I have some disposable income. And my mom and dad actually just straight up bought it, sent it over. They mailed it to me in South Carolina here. They're in Minnesota. And, they said they're proud that I'm writing a script. At the tender age of 40, I'm writing a movie script, and they want to see that happen. So they said, you know what? Why don't you treat yourself? And I said, you know what? Why don't I build this live on stream, and we'll talk movies while I do it. So I'm going to open this. The only thing that's been done is I took off the two little pieces of tape so I wouldn't awkwardly be trying to open this for an hour. So I have the tabs out, but I haven't seen. This is an unboxing video as well. You're getting a little bit of everything here. How exciting. Now, if you remember my show, The Cringe, back in the day with Khaleesi Grimes 82, he would have put on like a hazmat suit. He would have had rubber gloves, an X-Acto knife. It would have been a whole production. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have several bags. We have a number 4. We have a number 1. That's the one we're going to keep our eye on. So we're going to set that here. I apologize if it's really loud on the mic. I have several things going on at once. And you know what? Just for fun, we're going to go ahead and flip to our double cam view. Look at this. This is a real thing that I set up. We already have a super chat, and that's so beautiful. Shot out of a cannon right away. Robbie Feischner, just straight up blank, has nothing to say. Just wanted to give $2. Thank you, Robbie. If there for some reason was supposed to be something attached to that message, I don't see that there was. So thank you. Thank you for the support. We have a number. What is this? A 6? Okay, we're going to set that over here. A 5. You know what? I'm going to put these on the ground, actually, just because I think the table is going to get way too aggressive. A 2. A 3. So I'm seeing 6 bags here. Or bags. Or bogs, depending on what part of the country or what part of the world you're in. And then just a mystery white box. I'm guessing this is the film strip that wraps around the cam. Okay, and that's the thing. That's it. On the back, we have to look at the back of the box, of course. The back of the box shows a film strip winding down. And then we have, some schematics here. And it looks like, oh, wow, this is cool. The lens actually is detachable. And there's a little viewfinder that's got a scene from a movie. I can't tell what that's even from. Looks like it's just some animated thing from maybe the original Steamboat Willie, but that's in color. Yeah, I don't know, but that's cool. Regardless, that's really cool. All right, let's dive in. This is a really kind of fancy thing. It came in a vanilla envelope. This is like my IRS is hitting me with some sort of a tax audit. Okay, I don't like that I'm kind of ruining this right out of the bat. Wow, why did this come in such a fancy thing? I'm not sponsored by Lego, although I would love to be. I would absolutely love to be. I have Lego things all over the house. Well, not all over the house. That'd be embarrassing. I have them in this room. All over the house. Okay. Here's the booklet. Now it is upside down for you guys. I don't really think that matters much. Comes with a film strip. I could, you know what? Why don't I do it like this? I'll do it like this for now. We'll put it upside down. You can kind of see what's going on. We can go full screen on this too. There we go. We got a full screenshot here. You get a film strip of, oh, nice. It goes through the different years of the movies that came out. Very cool. Then we got these good-looking people talking about the build that they designed and made. If you want to see on that a little bit longer, we can. And this is a nice little chestnut that they came out with I don't know when it came out, but it's nice for popping off Legos that get stuck instead of having to use your teeth. Looks like bag number 1 is going to be the clapper or the clacker. I can't remember what that's called. I think it's a clapper. It comes by different names, a slate. And then we have 4, and then we have the full build is going to be done at bags 5 and 6. So let's get into it. We have bag number 1. I'm going to set the construction booklet off to the side. We're going to go ahead and open the first bag. Look at that nice, beautiful tear. And then we're just going to pour them out. Let me get back into dual view. Just going to pour these out really nice. This feels kind of like the Home Shopping Network. As you can see, there's some really nice pieces here. We're going to start them at $3. We're going to move up from there. You know, some of these people that are really hardcore with Lego, they know all the terms for these things, a 4x1 and all that. I don't know any of that. I just build when I get time. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start. We gotta separate everything out, make it all nice and fancy like. I'm gonna tell you something right now that kind of bothers me a little bit, but let's get close if we can. That does not look like gray to me. It looks straight up black, but this is the gray. I need a little bit more differential on the colors. All right, we're gonna be looking for a full bar here. This is gonna run the gamut, which I think, where did I had it before? Doesn't help that there's a microphone in front of me. See, okay, so it's a black bar and a gray bar. Yeah, they look the same. Okay, we got 2 long pieces going in here. Throw these in really nice shots here. And it looks like this is just going to push over the edge just a little bit. It's going to bleed over. You see a little hang off the side. It doesn't want to conform. It wants to break out. Okay, we got a nice little starter there. And we are done with that page. Now it wants me to set aside. You know what? We should move this out of the way so we keep this kind of clean. We'll keep it clean on camera. And that camera is going to want to go ahead and focus and unfocus just constantly. AG Files, hey Adam, I love Lego. Your content is entertaining. Keep up the good work, brother. Thank you. Oh, we do have another super chat from Robbie. Thank you, Robbie. Enjoy listening to your videos while driving. That's awesome. Glad to hear it, sir. Yeah, are you listening on YouTube? Because the show is also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and other podcast streaming services. These lives also go on those podcast services. All right. What are we doing? Oh, I was kind of cleaning things up here. Okay, we're going to grab this guy. Hook her on right there. Okay, it's gonna hook on right now. I don't understand. I'm already lost on the third step. I watched with Lindsay and Connor. Olivia bailed on this, which wasn't cool. My daughter Olivia. We watched Final Destination 1 today. I haven't seen Final Destination 1 since it hit theaters. And here's a fun fact. Final Destination might be the only movie franchise where I've never seen more than the first one. And I don't even mind the first one. It's not bad. We were just trying to think of something that Connor could watch that wasn't terribly, intense. And he's rated 11. He's 11 years old and he likes to feel cool watching R-rated stuff as we all did as kids. So I thought, you know what, Final Destination's not too bad. It's got some good fatalities in it and whatnot, and he enjoyed it a lot. We'll probably try to watch the rest of them. Hopefully they don't go to total crap. Not that I consider the first one to be some like upper echelon of film, but it had a creative idea and it's enjoyable. The airplane intro is really cool still. Okay, this is the part where the wrap breaks down. I'm looking for pieces that... This is a thing that Lego does that I'm not really understanding. They separate, they have a bag, which is marked 1, but then within the 1, they have these little bags and that you have to open individually. And I'm not really sure why. There doesn't seem to be any method to it, any method to the madness. I'm just going to go ahead and pour both of these out. Some people might like to separate these things, but I run fast, I run loose. And oftentimes I will completely miss something that I was supposed to do, and then I'll have to go back, and it's really, really awkward. Next week, we're going to be doing the Blumhouse movies. I'm going to go through those. I've seen a good amount of them. We're going to do a little bit of not a ranking, but we'll just kind of talk about them a little bit. Which ones worked, which ones didn't. Side note, I don't know if I'm going to do this whole thing tonight. I can't imagine I'm going to get it done tonight. Might be 2 streams. Might do a bonus stream tomorrow if this goes okay. It's nearly 4 a.m. in my country, and I'm watching a man making Lego. Perm's wondering what the over-under is on completion. Well, Perm, I'm on page 17, and there are 113 pages, give or take. You can do the math for me if you want. Did I get all this stuff done? Is the audio okay? Am I too loud? Is it too much noise? You just have to let me know. Where is the connector piece? I should probably learn terms for the Lego pieces and not just call them the who's it and the what's it. There we go. This was the guy I was looking for, this little connector Pac-Man piece. It's kind of what it's known as in the community of Lego. Just made that up. All right, we're on to page 18. At some point, I'm going to start needing to wear glasses while I do this. That's the sad part. The eyes are starting to give. I just had an eye exam recently and they claimed I was 20/20, but I somehow must have cheated the system because there's just no way that's true. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of off camera with these. I got to make sure I'm holding it in the most awkward position possible to get this on the camera properly. Am I lining that up correctly? Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first mistake. First mistake out of what will surely be a bunch of mistakes. Fuck. There we go. Come on, you piece of shit. We got a jumper. All right, try that again. This one goes this way. Have to make sure that you pay attention. I'm very much a rule follower when it comes to Lego. I don't like to be my own man and change things up. I go exactly off the diagram. I go exactly off the instruction booklet. Otherwise, what are we doing this for? All right, we got a nice start of a slate. Not sure what it's called. Probably need to learn some of these terms. Clacker. Okay, we're done with that. We're going to set that right there, and we're going to get out this long bastard. We're going to grab a little 1x2. We're just going to keep pushing through this thing. Now, I would have been able to be a hand model at one point in time, but you might notice one of my fingers is gorgeously deformed. I'm going to go ahead and showcase this for you, so it's all you look at for the rest of the stream. Got crushed when I was a kid. I was 6 years old or so on a metal dock plate. That happened. Robbie, he's super chatting today, and I appreciate it, Robbie. Out of a cannon for $1.99, you should review Count of Monte Cristo sometime. It is a great movie, Robbie. I'd give you a review right now, but I haven't seen The Count in quite a long time. Jim Caviezel, America's sweetheart, Jim Caviezel. Guzman is in that, I think, as one of the pirates. And oh god, who's the swarmy douchebag villain? Guy Pearce. It's kind of two stories. You basically get a mini Shawshank Redemption for the first half, not the first half, the first third, where he's got to get out of this prison, and then he goes and meets pirates, and he learns how to be a swashbuckler, and he rises in the ranks to power so he can get revenge. It's a great revenge story, a redemption story. Is this the right? What the fuck is this? No, I need another triangle. They're trying to confuse me by throwing these little rounded edge corners in here. I see you. I see you. Where's the last one? Folks. Oh, there it is. Ooh, we almost had a really bad situation. Okay. We have another part done. I am assuming I'm going to go ahead and hook this on here. Like, and look at that. Action. Action. Okay. Sorry. Audio is fine, says Rob. Good. Erica says it's fine. Thank you, Erica. Erica, I don't think I've seen your name before. Did you jump in for Lego? You exclusively here for Lego? Make sure to subscribe to the channel, Adam Does Movies, if you're new. Oh, this wasn't done. We had a little bit more to do with this. We have to fill in some of the unsightly spots. Let me just move around my mic here, try to find, what are we looking for? A little gray cover up. It's going to go right on the end here, right on the tippy top. And then 4 of these dumbass little, I don't even know what you call this piece, but I hate it. I don't like these guys. And they're hard to grip. I have decent size hands. So some of these pieces are just a little challenging to grip. There you go. You'll love to see it. Okay. I'm a little confused. There's no way they're keeping this blank, right? There's got to be more to it. There's more to this story. Oh, we have a beautiful stained glass window here. Is that Perm? Perm with a $5 super chat. Perm $5 says, my 5-year-old daughter would say, be sure to follow the constructions. I think I said that earlier. Did I call it a construction book? It was an accident, but I think I said that. Rob says instructions are there to show you what you did wrong. That's fair, Rob. And it's honest. All right, I need the door. The door. Dora the Explorer is going to go inside the frame. These always kind of throw me. What side of the... Yeah, they went on that side. Okay. Come on, go in. Is it in? She said. What in the hell? No. No! Swing on this side, you piece of shit. Why aren't you going in? Hook. Hook. There we go. Are you in? That's what she said. Okay. Got it. All right. We're going to be putting on one of these eagle-eye cherries on the top. I'm just going to start calling things random band names since I don't know what the hell any of this stuff's called. Down below, a Marcy's Playground. Hook those in. And by bands, I mean bands that haven't been mentioned since the late 90s. Okay. What kind of weird stuff are they having me do here? What are you up to, Lego? Okay. We're going to put one of these Tracy Chapmans on the side. Hook that in. We lost a piece. Oh, God. It's starting to come together or it's starting to fall apart. I can't decide which. I'm going to put another Marcy's Playground. No, another Tracy Chapman on that side. Okay. We have, I guess, a door. Why we have a door, I'm not quite sure. And I see that I have to actually move these. I see that I have to actually flip these. I was looking at it the wrong way. This is why we check everything twice. Measure twice, build once. And just go ahead and set that door right there. You just stay just like that. We have a kind of some tedious stuff to do. I'm not huge on what's happening right now. I'm gonna hook another one of these underneath. And that's gonna go right up here. This is bizarre. And then on the other side, we're gonna do the same thing. No one else on the history of YouTube has done this, by the way. No one else. There is no other 40-year-old middle-aged dude that runs a movie channel doing a live build of a Lego movie-related structure. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. And you might be saying, well, there's a good reason for that, Adam. But all I say is, boo. We're doing it. We have to. Okay, we're going to put 2 of these on the side here. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's falling. Oh my god, no. This is a shitty. Oh my god. Thread the needle. All right. We are not out of the woods yet though. Thread the needle, sir. This is such a weird. What the fuck? Okay, so this way it goes. We got 2 on the back. I am completely transfixed by what's going on. Okay, we are taking these longer ones. I need like a degree in quantum physics to do this now. I think it's straight in the middle. No, it's not. It's on the side. Probably didn't need to wear jeans for building Legos, but that's what I'm in. And we're going to be doing 2 of those. We're going to go ahead and do 2 of those. Okay. Those are going to hook right onto the bottom. They're going to act as some sort of a runner. Mhm. That's what we got. It was kind of a lot of fuss to make a door frame. And it just wants me to add two little nodules at the front. Mhm. That I can do, I think. That's kind of dicey. We got it. I think we got it. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Now we're going to add a second door onto the first one. And there's where our stained glass comes in. Mm-hmm. And that's going to just sit right on there. It's going to sit right on there. We're going to put that right on that top. Okay. And now it looks like this. Sort of a bobsled team thing. Jan Rose enters the chat. $5 super chat. Thank you, Jan. I have no idea what's going on, but any night with a live is the best kind of night. And love the beach pictures from today on Insta. Looks so fun. That's right. I posted some photos earlier of the beach. We had a sandcastle competition. I've been building all day. I builded a couple crappy emails at work. I built a couple videos at work, my real job, not this job. I built some sandcastles with the family. Spoiler, I'm not good at sandcastles. I'm about as good at building sandcastles as I am at building Legos. And now I'm building Lego. Oh my gosh, this might kill me. We got to do a third door. Can you imagine a third door? And Jan, if you're just joining, I teased this on the last live that I was going to build a Lego set that I was gifted. Not from Lego. I wish it was from Lego. It's this camera. This is what we're doing. Specifically, I don't even know what we're actually working on right now. It's very complicated though. Very complicated. I think this is just a set of. Oh shit, you know what this is? This is actually really cool. This is a matte painting, and these are the different layers. So in animation, back in the day, they had different slides. So you'd have the first slide, which is the far back painted. And then on top of that, you have another cell. I believe they're called cells. And on that would be the foreground. And then there will be a third layer on top of that cell with a further foreground. I know I'm saying these terms incorrectly, but essentially it's just layers on top of each other. And then on the top frame is where you put the characters, and that's where you put the most of the animation. Very cool, though, what's going on here. Now that we've established what's going on. All right, we're going to do a third door, a third cell, I suppose. And this one is going to be a starry night, a starry-eyed surprise, which was a song by Paul Oakenfold, if you remember that, Chestnut, and Shifty Shellshock from Crazy Town. Jesus. What is my life? And I'm having a hard time understanding this photo of which way they want me to present this. I believe it's this way. Kind of a beach setting. I'm going to put that there. You beach your ass, we are. Boom. Lindsay, he's supposed to be talking movies and stuff while build, but he's entranced by Lego now. That's not fair or true. Listen, either shoot me a super chat with a movie question, or I will just ramble about Lego all day. That's kind of where we're at. If you have something you want me to, if you have a topic about movies that you want me to go on with, super chat it. Say, hey, Adam, talk about your favorite Disney movies since we're doing Disney stuff. Or, hey, Adam, what's your favorite movie starring Russell Crowe? I don't know why that was an option, but that's where I went. All right, we have another cell. So how are we going to mirror these together? By this dumb thing, I do not like this. I do not like what we're doing here. So we hook these little things on. I don't like being micromanaged, especially by my wife in the chat. How embarrassing. After all these years on YouTube, this is what it's come to. Getting scolded by my wife in the chat. I'm down here busting my ass, you know? Unreal. Unreal. Okay, on this side, we're doing the same thing. This episode will not be on the podcast. This will be an exclusive YouTube only video. Hang on a tick, I screwed that up. This is screw up number 2 or 3 already. It's hard to really keep track. We're on page 25. You know, to be fair, we're kind of going through this at a decent clip. Nice drop for good measure. There it is. We got the sled building out still. Doing some really crazy stuff though with these side guys. Now it wants me to flip it this way, like yeah. This way. We're going to be doing more of these little angle dealios. Wait. Pause. Houston, we might have a problem here. What in the world? Oh, okay. I see. Okay. I was a little worried, but we have to do the other side. So this goes up like this. We're going to throw this guy along the top. Like so. There we go. Now we have our stable is completed. We're going to set this way. And we're going to just start adding more of these little L's to the guy. One Lego aficionado who does these as a real big hobby or side thing is going to be just furious listening to me try to explain this stuff. Like that's not what that's called. That's not how you do that. All right, we have a super chat. Super chat from Jan Rose. Thank you, Jan. $2. What is your favorite Nicolas Cage movie? Okay, I have several Nicolas Cage movies that I love. I think my favorite, I'm either going to say Con Air. No, I'm going to go with The Rock. I freaking love The Rock with Sean Connery about uh Cage and Connery have to break in to Alcatraz prison to stop a terrorist who was a former Navy SEAL or a general of SEALs. I don't know what that person's called, General Navy SEAL guy, from essentially releasing a weapon of mass destruction in a populated city. I think it's in San Francisco. Awesome movie. It is a Michael Bay film, which is kind of surprising. I enjoy the shit out of it. It's, of course, a little too long because it's Michael Bay, but it's got a lot of great explosions, a lot of good humor. Nicolas Cage is full on Cage in the movie. It's a good time. What is it? What do they want me to do here? Just set this in here like that? Just kind of sits there? Okay, yeah, I guess. Guess it just sits there. Slide around. It doesn't get hooked in at all. It's bizarre. Maybe it'll get hooked in later, I assume. Yeah, The Rock is a lot of fun. Face Off, of course, is that one's a blast too. I think it's a little too sappy. There's a lot of like touching of faces or pretending to touch faces with the mom and the kid. it's John Woo, very over the top, but Nicolas Cage is great, and so is Travolta. Travolta might be the only guy that can out Cage Nicolas Cage. He's so over the top in Face Off and in Con Air. That's my favorite era of John Travolta. Hard to top him as, it's hard to top him in Grease, but I think Face Off is peak Travolta. Yeah, The Rock is just that movie's awesome. Tell your man to stand down. I will not tell my man to stand down. They're completely surrounded. It's just awesome movie. Okay. Where are we at with this? Thank you again for the question, Jen. All right, we are going to be hooking this in now. Interesting way to do this. Is it actually hooking though? Is it actually hook in? It doesn't really hook in. What in the world? What are you doing here, folks? I don't think this can hook in like this. Maybe it just stays. Oh, okay. It does. I'm the asshole. Except for... Oh, shit! Oh, my God. I just destroyed half of this. Come back. Come back to me. Come back to me. Wow. There's no way for that to hook on. It just... What the fuck? I'm just going to have to leave it. I find it hard to believe that doesn't hook. Is it supposed to be able to slide back and forth? I'm going to break this fucking thing. All right, I'm leaving it. I got to leave it. We got to move on. It's way too dangerous. No! I know that didn't sound good in your ears. I apologize. I was not expecting that to happen. This will be the last. I answered my question as to why people don't do Lego builds like this on live streams like this. This was supposed to be relaxing. This is like my nightmare. Okay. Get in my belly. There it is. We're back to square one. Everything's in place. Everything's how it should be. We got to put on the back side. Hook that in. All right. Two of them, it says. Oh, I did the other side. All right. And then we just have a steering wheel. Yeah, we have steering wheels. Of course we have steering wheels. Why wouldn't we? Just makes sense. I'm having a hard time seeing which way I'm supposed to do it. Which way do the steering wheels go? I think this way. All right. Set that right there. Straight facts. Surprised you didn't put War for the Planet of the Apes on your overrated movie list. Yeah, I agree with you, straight facts. I do think I brought it up. Not on that, but I definitely brought it up before. I do think that movie is really overrated. It's essentially just a retread of the second movie. Wait, yeah, where's the last one? Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Dawn. Dawn is really good. So is Dawn and Rise are really good movies. And I was really let down by War for the Planet of the Apes. It's not like the movie's terrible, but man, people were gushing over that film. And it retreads the prison stuff for so long. There is no war at all. And people would justify it by saying, oh, it was an internal war. No, bullshit. You were building to a big battle. You can't do the internal bull crap, especially when they just did that in the second movie with Koba. No. I refuse. Okay, we're doing some really tedious crap right now. I apologize, but this is what I have to work with. This dumb little piece of shit. Oh. This dumb little piece of shit. Did not like that I swore at it. Hang on. This is like, this doesn't look right. It's like it's busted or something. Oh, never mind. It went right on. My buddy Jack enjoys your videos and recommends most of your videos to me. I subbed because I saw Lego in your background. Okay. All right. A man of taste or a woman of taste. I don't know what you are, but thank you for subbing. Straight facts. Yo, they let Matt Reeves write the third movie. He doesn't like putting action in his movies for some reason. Oh, is that what happened? Reeves wrote it? Matthew Reeves did The Batman recently. Did he not write the first two? Interesting. Interesting. This is a really weird thing we're working on right now. Uh-oh. Folks, we may have a missing piece, and it's very possible it went flying across the room during one of my fits of rage, streets of rage. Um, Did I lose a piece already? This hooked down. It wants me to flip it. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Not like this. Not like this. Everything was going so mediocre. And then for this to happen, wait, pause. No. That piece isn't even on there. That bitch isn't even. Oh, I just don't understand things. Okay, I got it. I just don't understand things is the problem. Things have to slow down a little bit for me to really comprehend what's going on. I thought we had a really bad situation going with the lost piece, but it turns out I'm an idiot. We're going to be putting on the film reels right now. We are hooking on the film reels. And we have ourselves a little camera, little mini camera or Mickey camera. Little Disney joke. And which way do we put this on, pray tell? This way. This way? What the fuck? Oh, let's go back. Something's not right. Why does this not look right? Why does this not look right? Well, sock me sideways. It goes this way? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. After all that screwing around, I had the thing on the wrong way the whole time. I broke the frame 4 times, and again, we just not smart. Just not smart. Now this goes on. Now our camera goes on just like that. Little camera guy. Christian Thacker coming to save me from my own stupidity with a $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Christian. Hey, Adam, what is your favorite Tarantino movie? And then Perm. Perm, how did you get this super chat? How did you get that super chat to show up there? What the fuck? What black magic is this? Seriously, where'd this come from? What is going on? Perm somehow did a LOL and was able to feature it without my permission. That's amazing. And I don't even see the super chat in the starred chats. This is so weird. Anyway, Christian, thank you for the super chat, and Parm, thanks for laughing at me. Wait, it wasn't even a super chat. What? What? Okay, everything's good. This is a nightmare. My favorite Quentin Tarantino movie would be. It's gonna be Kill Bill. It's gonna be Kill Bill. I love Kill Bill. I love everything about it. Uma Thurman is awesome. Lucy Liu's fantastic. The way he shoots it to look like an old school kung fu movie. He mixes anime into it at one point. It's got some really hardcore violent stuff, like when she slices the dude's Achilles heel, his tendon. Ooh, I love the revenge story. Again, the cinematography in that film, the way he lets scenes breathe before ratcheting up to these great climatic battles with the I don't remember, it's the 88 gang or whatever the name of the gang is that she fights all those guys at once. You have the schoolgirl with the mace. It's a great movie. The yellow tracksuit. Obviously, Pulp Fiction is one of the greats as well. I'm a big fan of a lot of his stuff. Django Unchained's really good, and Glorious Bastards is great. I even liked Hateful Eight. I did not care for his new one. That's the only movie by him that I really just didn't like very much. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, not for me. But yeah, Kill Bill, absolutely. And Kill Bill Volume 2 was a huge letdown. I do need to go back and try it again and see if maybe time heals wounds. It's possible it'll be better the next time I watch it. I only watched Kill Bill Volume 2 one time because I was so bummed out. All right, this is okay. We have a slat. What? Interesting. Interesting. There's two of these square pieces. One of them has an image of Mickey on him. The other one's silver and just blank. But the picture does not show an image on there, but it's the color of the one with the image. It's got to be this one. Maybe it is just the blank one. We're going to go with the blank one because there's no image on there, and that's messing me up. I don't think Lego makes mistakes like that. That's too egregious of a mistake to make. And then that's just going to slap on the... Where's that going to go? Just hooks onto the side of the wall? Is that really what we're doing? That's really what we're doing. All right. Just goes like this. Oh, this is really sketchy to get in here. Really sketchy to get this in here. Yep, just break that right off. Just clean off. And then that goes down. Oh, timber. Okay. I don't really know the point of that. That seems weird. And then that sits on top of the clapboard. Cool. Sits right on top of the clapboard. Does it hook in somehow? Doesn't appear to hook in. Bizarre, again, that it doesn't hook in. Just sits there. Oh, it hooked in. It absolutely hooked in. All right. This is an interesting piece. I guess it's the floor to the camera next to it. Cool. We'll just set that right here. This is just a companion piece. Oh, I did not mean to show that. That's the sound of pieces hitting the ground. 1, 2. These are the leftovers anyways. We're going to go ahead and slide those out of the way. Did they have us build the Walt Disney? I did not see instructions to build Walt. Oh, there he is. We're going to put Walt together really quick. It's just suit, a pan, nothing fancy. Oh, and there's the Mickey. There, he's holding the Mickey cell or illustration or whatever it's supposed to be. He's just hanging on to it. He's just going to go ahead and have that right in his hand. If I could get it in his hand without it. There we go. Let's throw on some hair. This is all business. What's he got? A pen? Holding a giant pen in this hand, I guess. I'll throw that in there. There we go. There's Mr. Walt. We'll just set him on the. We'll just set him right there. It's right there for us. And I'll absolutely knock this over at some point. It's just going to shatter all over the floor, ruining everything I did. We are starting the big boy. Ooh. I'm honestly scared. Let's begin. All of our girls are here at the dance. And you are the lucky lady that I'm starting with. I can't find it. I had that set up beautifully, and I can't find the starting point. Where the hell is it? This? Oh, yeah, okay. What's this? We're going to go ahead and throw this little guy underneath. They're going to do that 3 times. Aaron's Rants and Review says Lego does make mistakes occasionally. They often get the specs wrong for the ships on the stickered display plaque for the Ultimate Collector's Series Star Wars sets. Okay, all right, well, in my experience, I'm the one that always makes the mistake. But I can see it. I can definitely see them screwing up. We did have a set that was actually missing a piece. That's on them. They did mail us a replacement pretty quickly. But still, nothing worse than missing a piece. Nothing worse in this world. I'm gonna hook these in. You know, I like putting puzzles together too, but that would be really miserable on a live stream. I get obsessed with puzzles. If we have a puzzle out, I will do nothing else until it's completed. It's dangerous. At one point we had 5 puzzles going, or I had 5 puzzles done in 2 weeks. True story. I mean, they were 10-piece puzzles, but still. Probably don't have to say just kidding, but at the rate that I'm doing this Lego set, I probably should. It was a joke. They were larger than 10-piece puzzles. I was just gonna say I already screwed this up. It's not at all, not even remotely close to what I just did the last time. Actually, you know what? This is the one I screwed up on. They're supposed to be gray. I always get the gray and the black mixed up on these. Is it really this? Okay, it's a tight fit on these. There's really no room. Okay, we got one done. I saw the I don't know if you saw my short that I came out with a day or so back for the flowers of something, something or another, something flower killer, killers of Flower Moon. Martin Scorsese new movie. Very good. Very good flick. 7 hours long, but very good. It's 3 hours and 45 minutes. And then trailers, it's over 4 hours if you're at a Regal theater like I was. I think they need to bring back intermissions. And I should probably do a podcast or something about that. Intermissions would be nice. Not that I myself have ever had it. I think they had intermissions on Lord of the Rings. Does that sound right? Anybody remember that? I feel like they had intermission on Lord of the Rings. The only time I really remember an intermission is that terrible Grindhouse double feature I sat through, Death Proof and Planet Terror. Planet Terror was better, and that was the first movie they showed, which was smart because I probably would have left had they started with Death Proof, which was a Quentin Tarantino movie. Never mind, that's a movie that I really don't like by Quentin Tarantino. Quentin. What do we got here? What are you? I can't tell if that's what this is or this. What is this? Some of these pieces look awfully familiar. God, I hope it's these pieces because that would suck if it's the other ones. Nope. This guy? Nope. Where the hell is the smaller one? There it is. Inglorious Bastards is very rewatchable to me. One of the best villain. Yeah. Yeah, Inglorious Bastards is great. Am I losing my mind here? Why is this not? Oh, God. Idiot. Freaking idiot. Like, why is this not lining up? The hell are we making even? What is this? My personal favorite is Django Unchained. Django's very good, Christian. That's a good pick. DiCaprio is a beast in that movie. You know, Jamie Foxx really grew on me over the years. At first, he kind of annoyed me. He had that whole rap song that was the club song that was really cringy. But he was it Blame It on the Alcohol? Blame It on the Alcohol. And he did some pretty bad movies, but he came into his own over the years. I learned to appreciate him. I also liked him on In Living Color way back in the day. But his movie stuff I wasn't huge on at first. You know, it's not helping that I have this freaking light glaring at the instructions. I'm going to use that as an excuse. I can barely see anything. These damn lights. It's hot under these lights. What do you want me to do here? How do you want me to hook this? Oh, okay. I see. I see you. You want me to hook this in here like meh. Like so. From the top rung. All right. All right, all right, all right. Amanda T for $1.99. Thank you, Amanda. Nice to see some ladies in the chat, too. I remember Lord of the Rings having an intermission. Got some strong female leads in here today. It's about time. Okay, thank you, Amanda, for clarifying. Lord of the Rings did have intermissions. I thought so, but it's been a while. It's been a while since I was with Legolas and friends. Samwise, Frodo Baggins. Do I have to do this again? Am I seeing double? Is this deja vu? Ugh, I don't like having to do repetition. We have to do this one more time. That's freaking stupid. But what do? You know, sometimes art requires. I don't have anything to say to it. I don't have anything profound to say here. You know, sometimes art requires repetition. I'll do this one faster at least because now I know. Now I know what I'm up against. Nope, I already screwed it up. It needs to go this way. Now I know what I'm up against. I'm rooting for the crocodile. I say that with Connor every so often. It's a little catchphrase of ours from a little film you may have heard of called Lake Placid with Betty White. At one point, Betty White says, I'm rooting for the crocodile. And we'll just randomly say that for no reason. Usually, if we are actively rooting for someone other than each other to win something. It's a good line. I always wanted power. Aaron says, what the? Jamie Foxx did Blame It? I had no idea. Didn't he? I think he did. Sometimes I say things that are completely bullshit false. But I stand by all of it. I'm pretty sure he did. I could look it up, but I'm kind of, balls deep in Lego. Wait, do I have to make another one of these too? No. Don't do me like that, Tom Petty. 3? Are you out of your mind? 3 of these? I don't even... How? I don't even see another freaking wheel, let alone 2 more. No, that's not right. Okay. Okay, no, they're all going to transform together. Oh, it's true. I checked. Also, I do enjoy White House Down a lot more than I should. Yeah, I think you do enjoy it more than you should. Although I'm going to be honest with you, I've never seen any of those Down movies. White House Down. There's 2 more of them, I think. I just have had no interest. They look like poor man's diehards. Perm says In Living Color was great. Jim Carrey was gold. Yeah, I loved In Living Color. I was way more into that than I was Saturday Night Live back in the day. I was a big fan of that one. This guy's gonna hook. We're losing the plot now. We got to get back to this. What is going on here? This guy's gonna hook onto this side. And then it's going to somehow jump in the mix with this one. So I got to make sure this isn't quite on all the way. Oh, you fucker. Why did I think this would be... Why do I like doing Lego? Miserable. Absolutely miserable experience. And again, Lego, if you want, I can be, I can sponsor you. I'm a great advocate. Fuck. Oh, God. Okay. I am sweating. All right. We have 2 of these stupid things on. I have 1 more to go to build another set of these. This camera is killing me, Smalls. I like In Living Color and Mad TV more than SNL. Yeah, I didn't really care for a Mad TV. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. I wasn't big on Mad TV. It had moments. I mean, that would have been the era of Will Ferrell and all those guys on Saturday Night Live, and that was still some really funny stuff. I couldn't tell you much about it today. I only see some of the more highlighted clips online. Pete Davidson just did some Barbie or Ken rendition. I didn't care enough to watch it, to be honest. Because the original song is already a comedy, so it's weird doing a comedy on top of a comedy. I don't like when they do that. I'm missing one of these guys. Where are you? Uh-oh. Now we might actually have a problem. Where are you? Why am I in jeans? It's so warm. I am missing a piece for realsies this time. No cap. Missing a piece. Black Hawk down. Oh no, White House down is what you said. White House down. We have a White House down situation. Missing a critical piece right now. I'm gonna have to hit the floor. Ugh. Actually, it feels good to stretch. There's no way. Oh, it was hiding under the wheel. It was hiding under the wheel. Thought you got the best of me. We've had a couple close calls already. It's been a wild Friday night. What'd you do Friday night? Well, I'm glad you asked. Adam was building a Lego set, and at one point he thought he lost a piece, and he was crawling around on the floor like an idiot. And it turned out it was underneath the wheel. Oh, who's Adam? Why were you watching him build Legos? Well, funny you ask. Neither he nor I had anything better to do on a Friday night. So we did Lego together. Uh-huh. Where is this now? I think I'm losing my mind. Oh, I almost put that on wrong. What good movies come out soon? Does anybody know? Is there anything good coming out this week? Like this coming Thursday, Friday, Saturday? I haven't had a chance to look yet. I haven't had much that I've been excited for either. Okay, we got this in. We'll loosen it up a little bit so we can add it to the rest of them. See if we can do this one a little bit slicker than last time. There we go. That one worked out nice. All right, we have our whatever this is, our gun turret. Oh my god, this is hardcore now. Busting out the wheel. Think it's this guy. Hard to tell. And we need 2, 4, 6 of them. Like so. $5 super chat from Board Games, Bricks, and Hobbies. Thank you. When your second channel is also relevant, so you double dip so you can see Adam slowly descending into madness over a Lego set on 2 screens. Yeah. Yeah. We're fully into madness now. Really should utilize my second channel. I completely forgot I have one, Adam After Dark. I thought for a second I would do something with it, but then I realized, oh shit, I don't have any time to, do anything else. I got to focus on one channel only. But yeah, Adam After Dark is there. And then of course the private channel, Adam Olinger, which all of that stuff is only accessible for Patreon and YouTube join members. There's 300 plus videos that you get access to at any subscriber level. So if you're a $1 Patreon or YouTube join member, boom, 300 plus videos. They're all in playlists. And there's some really funny stuff over there. I'm not going to lie. It was actually really hard for me to pull the trigger and make those private, but I had to offer something I thought was of value to be a member outside of just supporting the channel. And I thought, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Those videos were all monetized and now they are not. What am I doing? Am I going out? Yep. Okay, we're going to go from underneath and fuck it right up the ass. There it is. We went right through the back door and out the other side. Beautiful. That's a Lego technical term. Looks like we're going to put 4 green caps on these. Is that right? Oh, shit. No, that is not right. I did that wrong. Maybe? No, I didn't do it wrong. I did it right. I did it perfect. Everything was perfect. It was the perfect Lego build. It's going to go right like this. Just going to sit on there. And now we're going to add those little green caps. How nice. How fun is that? We have these pretty little caps on here. Like Bob Ross. We're just going to add a little bit of green cap over here. That'll make it look really nice. Boom. And then these, I've never even seen these before in my life. These are some interesting looking things. Very bright, bold colors. And these will get covered up too. They tend to do that. Lego puts these colored builds, they hide them. So only you know they're there. They're our little secret. Now we're gonna add just this giant tire, right on top. I don't really know which way it goes. It's hard to tell. Really hard to tell, to be honest with you. I don't know if it matters. What the frickin' hell? I'm just gonna go this way. This seems right. Let me just thread the needle. Goes all the way in. No. No. Come on. Somehow. Somehow this lines up so that they all crush right in there. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. What in the fuck? Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand. It shows a cross like this. You fucking thing. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. What age is this? Like 4 and up? It should go in. Oh, there we go. Is an 18 plus experience. They are not fucking around. This is hardcore. This is a hardcore build. Unfortunately, my IQ is that of an 8-year-old. But we are powering through it. Anything is possible, kids. You just have to believe in yourself. Or something. Now I need to put this tire on. Don't know which way. It's very, very crude. God, this is where that 18-year-old engineering degree comes in. All right. Got that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. These are the ones you really don't want to screw up. You put these in the wrong spot, and man, it's game over. Okay, yep. All right, we're just done with this. This guy, that's what we built. The base of the camera, that's gonna sit over here off yonder. I'm going to have an aneurysm. We're going to start doing this with the T-bone. Looking for a long shaft that I can stick into this hole. Here it is. Make sure I put it in the right way. There we go. Beautiful. And now what it wants me to do is grab this big ass thing. And what else? What's your tail, Mother Goose? I see. One more of those T-birds needs to go in. Whoop, there it is. How big is the camera? The box makes it look huge. They always do. Those Lego pictures are very deceiving. It is 37 centimeters or 14 and a half inches high. 14 and a half inches by 21 by 8.5. 14 and a half by 8.5. Essentially, it's a picture frame. 14 and a half by 8.5. Yeah, that's not much. That's not much more than a piece of paper. Probably like it'll be like this. It'll be like this tall. It's not gonna be bad. It's not gonna be huge. I'm not gonna be like filming. Action! Here we go. And action. Okay, let's focus. Come on, you piece of shit. There we go. You do not want to screw these up. I hate screwing up these little widget things. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, this Lego camera is actually the camera I'm using or I'm building so that I can use when filming my next project. I'm gonna start using this Lego camera in real life. That would be hilarious. I shoot all my film on Lego stock. It's the best way. It's more pure. It's more natural. Gives you that visceral experience. Ladies and gentlemen, I screwed up, but it's an easy, honest mistake. We can just shift it over. There we go. We just had to shift that over, I noticed. We caught it early, and that's all that matters. We caught it early. What else do we have to work with here? We got this weird thing and this thingy-mabobber. We're going to put those in, these thingy-mabobbers. Technical terms all around, of course. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. How are you going in there? I don't see. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna put that right there. Maybe we won't. Fuck. I don't like that. I don't like that piece. I don't want it. Do this one instead. I hate these. What in the am I losing my mind? Fucking go in. There we go. Wow. What does it take anymore? All right, that's in. Perm says, I honestly didn't know Legos age range went higher than 8 plus. Oh man, you're out of the game, Perm. This isn't your kid. This isn't your grandpa's Lego set. Even though it's catered to your grandpa because of the, old timiness of it. Lego changed the game. It's hardcore now. Some of the sets I got Connor over the years that were aged a little lower are very hard, even, or hard for someone his age. They can get kind of tricky if you don't pay attention. I'm making a transformer right now. This has nothing to do with the camera itself. What in God's name is this even supposed to be anymore? It's telling me to flip this stuff around. I think this goes up like that. Really hard to tell. Hack the Movies in the mix. I left Johanna's wedding just to watch this stream. Johanna got married? I didn't even know that. What kind of relationship is this anymore? I don't know anything. Well, tell her congratulations from Adam, at which she'll say, who's Adam? And you'll say, he's the guy that loves Blue Beetle. You say, oh, that guy. Thank you, Tony, for the $5 super chat and for all the love and support over this last year. Your friendship is worth its weight in gold. I know I'm coming off kind of disingenuous. I'm frustrated with this build. It's been a night. It's been a night for all of us to remember, I think. And really a testament to the perseverance one has to have to kind of deface themselves live on camera. Really, the lack of any public shame is impressive. What am I doing? What are we doing here? This goes like this. It says flip this up. Bring it over. I mean, I really don't have any idea. Am I going this way? What in the world? I wish you could see what I see some of the time in these instructions. I can't believe she didn't invite you. I'm unfriending her. Yeah, you should. Aaron says he'd rather watch the stream again than go to a wedding next month. I don't know if that's a testament to how much you hate weddings or how good this stream is, but I'm guessing it's the former. I don't get what I'm doing. Did I miss a page in between? We have this dumb thing. Oh, wait. Yeah, I have everything. Everything's accounted for. I turn the page and it wants me to flip and pop it like it's hot, which I did. It's popped hot. Oh, I see. I see you, I think. Clever. Very clever. Very cool. This is some Willy Wonka shit right here. It's wild. I think I've swore more on this stream than I have on the last all of them combined. That's what Lego does. It's like getting hit with 4 first place killers in a single match in Mario Kart. It's that frustrating at times. And I know it's happened to me before. The struggle can be real sometimes. Wants me to throw this little interlocutor in. Come on. Okay. Like a glove. And we're going to do that twice. We're going to do 2 of those. Need to start new channel. Adam does not Lego. What's up, guys? Adam here. I'm going to be doing a brand new Lego set 8 hours later. Everything's just destroyed. My clothes are tattered. My hair is pulling out. It's just a mess. I'm crying in the corner. I like it. I like it a lot. Now we finally got to this part. That's going to go. Is that really what it's going to do? I'm just going to go like that. Okay, we're going to do that. Look at this weird thing. This doesn't look in any way, shape, or form like it's correct. It's angled bizarrely. Nothing's lined up well, but that's what I see. Board Games, Bricks, and Hobby says, funny story. When Lego first attempted to market to adults, they realized their new 18 plus line with the tagline adults welcome. How did the market research decide that sounded okay? Yeah, 18 plus adults welcome. Like, wow, Lego's really gotten provocative over the years. It's like a Showgirls Lego set would be pretty awesome. Hey, Adam, have you seen the Promised Neverland anime? If not, watch it with your kids. It's really good. It's a short 12-episode anime. You know what? I'm going to write that down at least for my son Connor to give a shot because he is obsessed with anime. He's seen like everything. Probably stuff he wasn't supposed to watch. But who has time to watch their kids anymore? The Promised Neverland. Thank you for the recommendation. It's been added. Now, where was I suffering through this? I will be on Tony's show, Hack the Movies. Great YouTube channel. In like a week for a live stream. A week or 2. I think a week. I think I'm doing a live stream with him. I don't really know anything anymore, to be honest with you. Not that I really ever knew much. Yes, Showgirls Lego set, the pool scene. That would be fantastic. Barbed wire Lego set would be great. Just the shittiest movies. Skyscraper with Anna Nicole Smith. Pour one out. This coming Thursday I'm on? Okay, yeah, this coming Thursday I'm on. Wow. I better make sure I got all my ducks in a row as far as the movies I've seen. And that's at 8:30, Tony? Pacific, is that at 8:30 Eastern time? which is really not ideal for me ever, but I make it work for you. Shit. This is a little bit of a tricky mix, trying to get all of these lined up. Oh. Okay, boom. Got it in all 3 holes at the same time. A Lego gangbang, they call that. That is the technical term. I really hope that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, because this looks like a freaking nightmare. What even is this? Who are they hiring over at Lego now that's designing this stuff? These people are mad. Yeah, let's make them build something that looks completely wrong until the final step. Tony, 8 is worse. Later is better. I start my live streams at 10:30 p.m. But 8:30 is fine. I like to, be a victim and complain and cry. 8:30 is fine. If that's what your audience expects, that's what we'll give them. Okay, now we're putting this thing on this thing. This is going to go well. Lining up 400 different little things into different slots. This is why this is 18 plus, trying to get this lined up. This step alone, this made it rated R for Legos. God have mercy on my soul. I don't know if it matters which way it goes on here. This doesn't even make sense, no matter how you slice it. Wait, these don't even line up. What the fuck? This whole thing's gonna. Oh, I got it. I did not expect that. How the hell are you still on the multi-plane camera? Should I be done already? I have a mic in front of me. I got a light shining on me. I'm sweating bullets. I got another camera right here facing down. I don't have a lot of room. I'm trying to talk. What do you mean? How have I gotten anything accomplished is what you should be asking. I'd like to see you under the pressure build a Lego set without any hiccups. Unreal. Unbelievable. All right, now we are putting this thingy over here somehow. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. Truly have no idea how this is going in here. Like, legitimately don't understand. Oh, I see. That just wasn't sticking up all the way. 18 plus. 18 plus. I guess that's as good as it gets. Jack Nicholson. And then we're adding these little bars on the sides. Those look like shit. That's really how they go? That's not great. Okay. Now little circle guys go on. I had a friend, a coworker, I guess more than anything, years ago. He was really into Lego. Not like me. He actually bought a ton of sets and would build them all the time. It was like his big hobby. I'm lucky if I get a set once a year. I'll finish this story in a second once I figure out how to put this on. All right, that's how that goes, I guess. Anyway, he was so proud that he got this. He got some Lego Star Wars sets and he put them together and he had this like nice laid out in his room. I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like how you did that. He put it on Reddit and he was just fucking destroyed by these hardcore Lego guys, and they were just giving him crap and using all these Lego terms they'd never heard. And they're like, yeah, call us when you get this set and this and da, 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 da. And they're like, oh, you're just getting started, rookie. And it was just embarrassing. I'm like, wow, what a great community. John Allen for $1.99 says Die Hard, but instead of broken glass, it's Legos. Oh, John, thank you for the super chat. And I like that. A Die Hard Lego set would be so cool. They have a Home Alone Lego set of the house. That's fantastic. If I had stupid money to throw around, I think it's like $300 or something. I would get the Lego Home Alone thing, throw that back here somewhere. There's a Lord of the Rings one that came out recently that's pretty sweet. There's some good movie Lego sets. There's the Millennium Falcon has one that I'm sorry, that has one, of course. No, the forgetting the name of the DeLorean, Back to the Future. Really cool one. What would you know about pressure, Lois Einhorn? I knew what you meant, Perm. You didn't need to correct. I see you from Ace Ventura. Your gun is digging into my hip. How much of this bill? Oh, we're almost done with the second bag. We might have to call it after this bag. It's 12:18. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags left. We might have to stream a Saturday. We might have to stream Saturday and Sunday to get this done. Because at this point, I have this set up, and I don't usually stream anymore. I could just do a stream in the afternoon or in the daytime when the family's just relaxing. My son's got a basketball game tomorrow, but outside of that, I'm pretty open. I mean, obviously, I'm busy. Yeah, I think we'll wrap this up. Any last super chats, throw them in now because I'm done after 5 more steps. So I'll be done in the next 4 hours when I get these done. I meant he has to run across Legos instead of broken glass. John, I knew what you meant. What did I say that was incorrect? I knew what you meant. I think the sequels would never occur because no one could run across loose Lego pieces. Oh, you're saying the movie exists, but instead of glass, it's Lego. I thought you meant there would be a Lego set of Die Hard, but instead of the broken glass on the ground, there'd be Legos on the ground, which is equally kind of what you're saying anyways. But yeah, that would have been funny. That would have been good. I think a Nakatomi Plaza Lego set would be awesome though. And you do have the Legos on the ground for glass. And then that's like a joke in itself. We're building a gun now, I guess. Or a Harry Potter wand, maybe. This last one doesn't fit in here correctly. That's weird. Is this how it's supposed to be? Huh. Okay. And then that's going to hook onto the side of this, like so. It's a little handle for the camera. We are at the exoskeleton of this machine right now. This is what we're trying to build. And this is what we have so far. Something wrong with this picture? Christian with the $1.99. Thank you for all you do for the film fan community. You are welcome, Christian. Thank you. I mean, I'm just thankful I have a film fan community at all. Even if it's not the most impressive number, it's still growing every day now, and that's awesome. I'm trying to think of any fun upcoming things I have. Obviously, I got to get another roast on the docket. I need to reach out to Patreon Mithril members and Unobtainium members and YouTube members and see like who's next in the lineup for a movie roast request. I mean, we're kind of Wild West out there. It's pretty much just whoever has one that they want me to do. I've been kind of trying to honor that now. Why do I have all these pieces? Where did these come into play? I didn't see these in the bag. That's another weird thing is sometimes Lego. Oh shit, did I miss that? I just straight up skipped. Okay, any more super chats? Throw them in now. I have one more little thing to do. I have to add all these little black wheels onto the sides that I missed. And I was getting upset that I missed it because I thought that Lego screwed up. But it was, again, me. It's always me. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Mm-hmm. +18. Go in. Fucker. What the? What is wrong with this thing? There. God damn it. One more. All right. Jeez. Wow. There. Now they have little round discs on them. That was worth it. It was worth that final minute of struggle. As I was saying, I have to get some roasts on the agenda. I plan on. Oh, I just hit the camera. Just knocked my camera off askew. It's all right. It's fine. Roast on the agenda. I have to film my review and edit my review tomorrow for the Martin Scorsese movie that I keep forgetting the name of, The Killing of Wild something or another. Flowers, Moonflowers. I don't know what it's called. Good movie though, super long. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I might throw streams up tomorrow and Sunday as just kind of these weekend bonus Lego build streams, because if I'm going to be sitting around building them, I might as well torture myself and try to be entertaining on camera at the same time. And we'll have fun going through this together. All right, this is the build so far. Nothing special yet. Took, hour and a half so far to get going. We did get this guy done though. So it wasn't all for nothing. We got some stuff done. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back this weekend and we'll see you guys soon. Take care.